Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Appreciate it as always. Good to see some people here early. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Steph. Thanks for joining in so early into the stream. We are warming up as is tradition. We dropped a category because of the race on Sunday, which is probably good because my legs, not so good. I lost, unbeknownst to me, I lost like 8 pounds during that ride. And started cramping at the end for those of you who saw the end. And at the end of the day, I think we're still a little dehydrated, and I've been trying to rehydrate all day. I'm still several pounds down. I haven't changed my weight because it'll go back up once I get fully rehydrated, but I think I'm about a kilogram or two lighter than normal. So I don't know why I was so, dehydrated yesterday, I guess. At the end of the day, I mean, I definitely felt it towards the end. Like the cramps were coming on hard. Funny enough, we're kind of doing the same course. Granted, it's the other way, which is good, but the flat bit on our RGV, that's where I tend to cramp up. I don't know what it is. I drink a ton of electrolyte, sodium stuff. Generally cramps were okay. Just if I get badly dehydrated, obviously it's the thing. I don't generally take salt tablets, mainly because everything that I have is electrolyte based. So, hey Breezy, I see you. I'm rolling nowhere near as fast as you are, though, at my massive 50 watts. But yeah, it's salt tablets are not a bad thing. I replace electrolytes the whole time. Even when I race outdoors, it's all electrolyte bottles. I've been double scooping, so doubling up. So it gets pretty salty in those regards. Cramping was a problem that I had a fair bit for a while, but that's the first time I've cramped up in a while. And granted, that was an epic race, so a little bit longer. I came off a 118 kilometer day, so all these things kind of compound. Trainer Rose actually telling me to take the day off, but it's Monday, it's stream day, it's race day. We're going to ignore that shit and do it, and we'll probably take tomorrow off in lieu of that. So we'll see. We'll see how it all kind of plays out. Like I said, sometimes I'm not good at listening, but when you stream every Monday at the same time every week, barring being in another country riding, we're going to try to be streaming. And I mean, we've had days where I've been sick and all that kind of stuff, and we'll see. Like I said, I'm a category below because of my little blow up. Even though I was surprised that I dropped a fair few points, even though I was 10th place in that race, which is kind of wild to me. We had some good power numbers going for the first while. For those of you who watched it, myself, Mike and AJ, a nice little break going, and then Mike pulled ahead, and when people decided they didn't want to do any work and it was just going to leave me and AJ on the front, we decided to pull our services. I think it was pretty good. Pretty good. I don't know. I think it might drop lower today. I don't know what to expect. Like I said, I had some cramps overnight, which were fun. I sometimes feel it in like a twitch. I get a twitch in my face, which is usually a good indicator. So we'll see. We'll see how it all sort of plays out. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Yeah, it is what it is. It's sometimes when you go hard and I mean, I knew I lost, like, it was pretty much 8.5 pounds, I think it was, like, that I lost during that race, which is significant. And I think I drank 3 bottles, which should be enough for that duration. But, yeah, for whatever reason, I was just, the water was just flowing and it stayed out. So, I mean, as soon as I took my jersey off, I knew it was completely saturated. Today we're representing Team Donuts, donut headband, donut socks. I'll post the donut socks in the Discord afterwards. But all pink, all matching, all donuts. I probably shouldn't do what I'm going to do in that race, Mike, to be honest. But I'm hoping the category lower, I can just kind of do JD things and hide myself in the draft and be good. And then hopefully not topple over on the sprint on this trainer. I have since put a sandbag on the one leg. I will say this, like I said, I like the Zwift cog. I like the shifting a bit. It's a bit weird still. I do like that it's got the SRAM gearing. I don't want to do sequential. I just stick with what I know. And I like the fact that you can change the gearing, which I should do as well. I should do that as well. I think I want... I don't know. It seems like a course that I want the bigger... bigger wheel. Like I want the 5339. I did the stupid CC race on Ventu. And I totally overheated my zip. Jersey got stuck, so I decided to leave it on. Definitely should have taken it off. Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, I don't want to subject anybody to any more body hair than needed on the stream. So the jersey stays on. I mean, the truth is that I'm part gorilla underneath this. Don't let the legs deceive you. I do shave those for outdoors because I don't like when I crash and you get all that, sort of matted hair in your scabs and all that kind of good stuff. I'm not a fan of that, so I like leaving that nice and trim, and that way when the wife has to pull any gravel out, which is on occasion, that it's a little less messy. And it's easier to just keep clean and take care of at that time. I suffered a lot. It was not fun. That's not good. You get used to it. Oh, the trainer? Yeah, well, we'll see. We'll see. It's it'll take a bit. I haven't really... Like I said, the first time I went to throw, like to really sprint and throw, I almost went over sideways, so I'm very conscious of that now. Very conscientious of it. Ice bags are good to keep you cool for sure. In all honesty, I should have thought of that for the weekend, but I'm not really planning ahead either. After the race, when I took off the jersey, it was immediately obvious it was too hot, stupid. Yeah, it's funny how when you take it off, and my bibs too, like, it's funny, there wasn't a lot of water on the floor, mainly because I have a towel on the bike and I have a drop cloth, and then, but the clothes are definitely an indicator as well. Same here. I'm a hairy beast. Not sure it was so over hot. Even have 3 fans blowing. Yeah, I got a good fan blowing. It's an industrial fan, so which is always. I'm always glad that you can't hear it. That these Rode mics do a great job of sort of taking out the noise. That's why I've got the little wind puff on it, anyways. But there we go. Hey, One Known, how's it going? Hey, Colin, good to see you. How much to get this shirt off? It's usually the other question, Colin. It's how much to keep the shirt on. That's the question that most people really want to know the answer to. Never tried ice bags, never had an issue before. Hey, Alex. Got a little towel in a food container with cold water. It's a good idea too. Anything to help. Anything to help. Really, at the end of the day. I mean, it hasn't been the nicest weather here. That's why I'm indoors. I'm surprised it was so hot in here. I don't know what the deal is there. But that's how it is. Hey, Darren, hopefully you're doing all right, my man. Good to see you. Hopefully you're keeping out of trouble. Listening to the doc, not drinking Red Bull. Yeah, I feel a little bit of drag at certain sleeves. Maybe it's time for me to service the bottom bracket. That is a future JD problem. Super hard route, did it once on the safety bike. That's what I love about you, Steph. It's like, hey, it's the hardest route, but I'm doing it on the safety bike or the Buffalo bike or something. Thanks, Dave. I have donut socks on as well. I will put that in the Discord right now, just so you can see. And you can see the big sandbag. This is my big, how should I put it, hack to hopefully keep me from going ass over tea kettle, but I don't know. I just, I have a scary, scary thought that it's going to happen. Anyways, those are the socks, and that's the sandbag that's hopefully going to keep me upright in the sprint, if there is one. If I make the sprint. Oh. Now you can't, if you cut too much caffeine out at once, it's not going to be a fun ride. Darren's not going to be a fun guy to be around. But, yeah, there's better, like I said, I'll try to trim it up and I'll try to throw it in the Discord, but I have a friend, a close friend whose wife is a doc, and the latest study in regards to energy drinks is not very good. But again, keep in mind that's one study. we'll see. We'll see, Mike. You made it with ease, but like I said, I haven't gained all my weight back. I have gained, what did I gain? Can't remember what the scale said. I have gained like, I think 3 or 4 pounds of the 8 that I lost. So not even half. So we're still pretty overall dehydrated, I think. So we'll see. We'll see how quickly things go from I'm in trouble to I'm in real trouble. Yeah, that's not good as well. Like stuff yesterday, and to be honest too, when I got off the bike to stretch yesterday, I had a bit of a head spin myself. Again, like mine all points to being dehydrated, but you just got to take care of yourself and do those kind of things. Like I said, I'll probably have another rest day here. Today was a yellow day, but we're gonna do it for the sake of the stream and racing. Although if I do feel like total garbage, trust me, I will ease off. I'm a lunatic, but sometimes I listen to my body. Sometimes, not always. Did you move up again in points, Mike? Where are you sitting at now? Did you break amethyst? Blah. Amethyst. Man, pronunciation, not my strong point. 118K yesterday. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why that is. I know when it's going to give me yellow days because I can honestly feel it. Well, I had a red day on Saturday, and then I raced that race on Sunday, which was probably not the brightest thing to do, but not here making good decisions. I had a 2.5-hour ride that Trainer Road needed me to do. So I did the race. I probably did it at a faster pace than I was supposed to. And now it's telling me yellow. And it did change it. It changed like today to like a half-hour spin, which we are going to completely ignore because I'm not good with advice sometimes. That's don't do what JD does. Listen to your coach. Listen to your coaching staff. They know what they're talking about. It's funny when I train fighters and stuff like that, I will give them grief for all sorts of things. Thankfully, most of them don't know this channel exists or watch it because they're too busy. They're into their fighting stuff and watching stuff. So they don't realize that I contradict myself when it comes to bike riding and training. Three bumps at the end wiped you out? Yeah, because RGV's the front way, aqueduct, and then you got the intestines, right? So who needs advice anyways? Exactly. I was set at 5.8 over the big lump and the intestines. And was only just holding position, can't imagine. There you go. I hear that from my wife. It's safe here, Curtis. She's probably not watching. It's a safe space. It should have been. The bot should have paid out. The bot should have paid out. All these people going fast. Look at these D-Pacer bots going above 30 watts. What the hell? See, here's my thing with steering. I don't steer. I have steering. I just use it. I let it auto steer. It's going to put you in the most advantageous draft is what I find. Sometimes you have to if there's some real kind of wriggly back and forth at the front, like if guys are really swinging wildly. It doesn't really do themselves any favor. It will cut off time, but and the only other time, like I will say that steering really kind of plays a deal is like ladder races. You'll see a guy swing right out to one side and then go. It's pretty much an indicator that he's attacking. Like he'll rip through the pack and then he'll immediately swing right, and that just because you have to swing right as well to catch on to him. It gives him a second to kind of extend that gap a little bit and makes you work that a little bit harder. But yeah, I mean, the disadvantage is like with steering, if you don't have it, that autocorrect, it just isn't there. It isn't there. Oh, thanks for that, Dave. I just didn't switch views. See, that's just me in oblivion, not paying attention. We got 9 minutes. I better join the event. See, this is what's happening. It's like it's all good until it's not, and my brain's not in it. And that being said, we're switching bikes. Don't worry, Dave. I have streamed entire races where it was just the chat screen. Only to realize later. There's a bit of a delay on the stream anyways. It's funny, I guess we had some stream snipers in the race on Saturday or Sunday, so. Oh, I don't know, Colin. It's gonna be iffy. I don't know how I feel right now. I don't feel great. I don't feel like death yet. It could be it could be a Box Hill thing. It could be like, I just kind of don't feel great, but when I get going, I might be fine. Wow. We'll see. We will see. Maybe we'll just throw in some cute watts. I don't know. Yeah, London. In all honesty, Sunday I was cramping like I was for the London PRL, and that, like, the difference is that I never got to finish that. At least I finished Sunday. I mean, I would have finished the PRL. I just say, like, I was sabotaged by Zwift at the end of the day. All right. We are going to probably need some sugar, though. So you know what that means. Get this bad boy going. I'm going to add probably a maple syrup prize slot to the wheel later on. We'll add the empty bottles. Or I don't know, maybe I should just keep the... I think it could be scary to see exactly how many maple syrup bottles I do drink in that time. All right. I have to check something here because it is not the right source. There we go. That looks better.
One, two.
Cheers, guys.
Three.
Do it. Losing to the rookie. It's embarrassing. Come on, Thorne. Oh.
I am all that is man.
Good stuff. And I don't like how the new time or power bar thing, you got to reactivate it every time. The money is on whoever else is in the pen. I better win bath salts. I don't know if that's possible today. Today is not necessarily a good day. We're not sure yet. It's undecided. It is, but I did the epic race yesterday and I lost like 8 pounds in that race and I haven't gained it all back and I'm a little bit dehydrated. It should. I like Cliff Bars too, but I've been eating Lara bars because when Cliff Bar got bought out, they raised their prices and now they're more than $1 a bar, so it's Lara bars for the all-natural win. I can't remember what my full PRL time was. Or full PRL minus the last kilometer of blackout or whatever the hell it was. We're going at a good pace. Zone 3. All right. Now we're doing the full PRL in, I don't know, it's going to probably be like November, December. That's when we'll do it. That's when we'll get that out of the way. Noah will set it up and I will hopefully redeem myself. It wasn't really me, it was the computer, or it was Zwift. I still say Eric Min owes me a trip to Spain for the next Zwift meetup because of it. We'll try, Dave. We will try. No, I know, I know. All for charity, bath salts. That's what it was. It was a donation level, and Noah made that donation, and he picked the route, and that's what we will do. How many we got in here? 24 in the pen. I think it was like 10 times Box Hill, yeah. Yeah, I made it all the times up and over and all that kind of goods. It was good. I was pushing a little bit at the end, and then the screen went black, and then the stream died, and then I cried a little. Oh, wow. 2 times is, I mean, I've forgotten what it was like, but I yesterday gave me a reminder with the cramps. That's got to be one of them. And Colin is correct. That's the hardest I do. There will be a little bit of France overload. Silver Comet. I mean, everybody's doing it. That being said, Thursday, Rhino Crits will likely be in Scotland. Cura is your favorite? I don't know, maybe I'm getting sick. I feel really warm for how not much I'm working. No, like I said, I mean, I'm still down like 4 pounds. I should have put that in, to be honest. I mean, 4 pounds, what, almost 2 kilos. So, would have probably helped. But I'll be back up in a day, so I just don't bother. Oh, nice. Be a nice training camp. Z1 and Breezy sitting pretty.
Allez, 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 allez!
Ah. I don't know. I don't feel great. I mean, this pace is okay. I don't feel good. Oh, I am, Dave. I am 100%, speaking of which. Oh, there goes the bottle. It's a podium for top 3 basalt. If it would allow me to do odds, I would give better odds and have a pure podium. Oh, I just feel like ass. It's a nice try, Colin. If you run out of points, the bot will give you more points after so much time. So you never really run out. Favorite world? Tempest Fusion. I like Scotland, to be honest. Scotland has some good courses. Shot a couple. Whew. Oh, it's got beta alanine in it. It gives you the fuzzies. Yeah, that's the weird thing with pre-workout. It's a really weird crawly skin feeling for some people. Nice. Polka dot jersey, you're supposed to be taking it easy, Darren. We do. Like I said, after these streams, a lot of times, if there's somebody with a stream ready or a premiere ready, we set it to dump it there, even if they aren't going live right away, just to help everybody out. And then we got the Discord as well. I've got a few friends that watch Darren. My boss really likes Darren's content. Although, he got locked out of YouTube as well. He's not pleased right now. He was the only one that had it. But like I said, I think I've broken through the IT guys. It happens, they go up, they go down. It's a daily thing. Oh. Oh.
Well, this is just awful. These men are literally trying to tear one another apart.
Next question. Yeah, hi, can you ride fast? Fuck you! Dragons! Leroy Dragons!
Allez, 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 allez!
Leroy Dragons!
Ye claw! Oh, there we go. Whew. You did bath salts. Oh. Nicely done, Breezy. 8th place. Ye claw! Trainer's still bouncing all over the place though. Feel like I'm losing power. Whew. Ye claw. I don't know, what did I hit? Oh, 10-1. 15 seconds, not bad. Well done, Steph. Well done. Oh. Well-deserved rest day tomorrow. I feel like ass. I'm not kidding, guys. I still feel yesterday, today. Thankfully, I dropped to this division because I think the division up, I would have got killed. You want a Joe Pesci? Want a Joe Pesci? You got a Joe Pesci.
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
He was here on Sunday. He was well deserved on Sunday. Oh. Oh, that was a lot rougher than it probably looked. Well, that's good, Mike. Hopefully you got a good time. It would be interesting to see between you and Colin who comes out on top. You guys should have a little side bet going. A little challenge bet, maybe. Even. You know? I always say that Zwift needs a little more WWE in it. You know? Where it's like,
I'm calling you out. Ragnu said, I'm calling out your weight right now. I could crush you at your real weight and anything over 20 kilometers. And only one of us is testing positive, and it ain't me. Ah, dear. $3:16:18 my time. Oh, nice. Nicely done, Mike. Well, I guess I should pay people out. Get that all done. Easier if I hide that stuff. We got 3 winners. 5 in top 10, 1 in top 20. In all honesty, it could have been any of those today. Well, if Tin Man was top 10, well, like I said, I should be right there with Tin Man. But today, like I said, I feel flat. I feel like super flat. So
Next question. Yeah, hi, can
it
you
would
ride
be.
fast? Fuck you!
So everybody should be paid out now. All right, take her easy, Colin. Appreciate you dropping in, my man. Thank you so much. Oh, yeah, no, it was it's good. Now, what I should have done was not done well here, because next one I'll be up the cat and it's got the climb where I'm gonna get decimated, absolutely decimated, and I hate that climb. I've done that climb, what, 3 times now in the last week, and that's more than climbing that I ever want to do. Yeah, and that's what I expected. These guys didn't hammer the aqueduct. I wasn't going to do it because, like I said, I didn't want the pace to go too gangbusters because I wasn't feeling it. I mean, my power, not very high. I think my power's like less than what it was on Sunday for that big ride. So, well, at least on the big ride until I totally cramped up and couldn't do anything. I pulled a JD bike issues, couldn't drop to the... See, I have no excuse now. Although I will say it, I don't know if you notice it on stream when I'm sprinting, I'm gonna have to look. I can feel it, I can feel the feet coming off, even with this sandbag. I'm gonna have to get a bigger sandbag. Just gonna have to get some lead weights to hold this thing down. I think it'd be nice if I could take this and drop it on the kicker kind of base, but I don't think that's possible. Not really. Could always take the kicker apart and see. It might be possible. Who knows? Oh, you thought you had it. Second off is still good. You've been killing it, Mike. You've been racing really well. That might, if you're up in the top, that might put you into amethyst. You might be an amethyst now. I might be knocking on that door too. Oh, it's let's change gears. Not my best. Oh. I should switch bikes back. At least get half a kilometer or a kilometer at a time. Nice. Oh, nice. Sitting in amethyst. I like this little cool down thing and the one tattoo on my butt. Well, I guess since we're doing stuff and things, we should do this stuff and things. So, I don't even know. What's a good question? What's a good question? Oh, I am probably taking a rest day tomorrow. Come the ladder race. I went to sign up on the calendar. My name's not there. My name's not there. I can't sign up for anything. But like I said, I mean, during the summer, I'm so unpredictable. My decisions are made at the last minute. Yeah, I'm platinum, so I don't know, after that, it probably puts me right at the base of amethyst. Good enough. I need to drop down to like gold or something like that. All right. Trivia question. I don't know. I don't even know what to ask. My brain's cooked. Riz can make it happen. I know he can. We'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I said I feel cooked. I felt cooked at the beginning of that race. I'm like, man, I'm going to get dropped. I'm just going to try to sit comfortably. And I didn't even know if I could sprint. And then this trainer scares me for sprinting. I don't even know. I will spin it if you can't think of a question. Okay, answer in the chat. What was the last, I no longer have a bike sponsor. If you can name my first bike sponsor ever, you'll spin the wheel, or if you can name my last. The last will probably be easiest for most people in here. So first bike company I was ever sponsored by, last bike company I was ever sponsored by. In the chat, first right answer gets it. Brompton. That would be incorrect. Although having a foldable bike would be really cool, just not maybe cool to race on. Steph's got it, Specialized. That was my last one. For a bonus, Red Bull doesn't make bikes, but I rode the bikes there. Trek, Canyon, no. Canyon wasn't around when I was first sponsored. I'll give a couple more guesses for that bonus one, but Steph has got himself a spin. Cannondale, nope. Message deleted by moderator, what? PK Ripper. No. All right, looks like Steph's gonna spin the reel. My first bike sponsor ever was Santa Cruz Bikes. I rode a Santa Cruz Bullet 4 years. That was my free ride, downhill, multi-purpose, try to kill myself bike. Love those guys. I actually have a skateboard here from Santa Cruz. One of the head guys, I don't know if anybody was into skate culture stuff, but Rob Roskoff, great man, great man. All right, you spin, take all your points. We can do that. We can do that. Let's get to the appropriate thing. Steph is going to spin the wheel. Best of luck. Wheel of chaos. Sorry about that, eh? No harm, no foul. Nothing won, nothing lost. An anticlimactic moment of chaos. It could be worse. It could have taken all your points, but not today. Not today. We're going to add some stuff. I don't know if anybody watches bad game shows, but let's make a deal. We're going to take some information. The group ride for the Alp will come. That's what's going to happen. When I have to climb the Alp, I'm making it a group ride. Whoever wants to join can join, and we can do that. Or maybe we'll even get, see if we can get Noah to create a ride where it's up there, because he's got a little more power in that category than I do with the Zwift world. See if I can break. What was my last time up the Alp? I think Miguel adequately pointed out that when I climb the Alp, I don't have a lot of times up there. That my times just increasingly get worse. And I think my last time up there, I did it in like 2.5 hours. I don't know what I was doing, but likely not doing anything other than just like slow rolling. And you get Ryan for sure. The man loves the Alp. I don't know. I feel like that's an illness. He loves it as much as I hate it. It's definitely not my thing. Climbing is not my thing. It is, although I will say at one point I was looking at the viewer count and we were getting close to halfway there just on raw viewership. So, I mean, at some point, spin or not, you know, you just enjoyed the views. Yeah, I don't even know if it was that. It will have been something. It was probably the Tron bike. I think that's probably what it was, that I had mileage left and I just wanted to get it out, to get a video out. Because your rite of passage as a YouTuber is that if you do Zwift content, you do it how to unlock the Zwift bike, and then you unlock it yourself and show it off. And then you do your post in the Zwift group on Facebook and say, "Hi, I unlocked the Tron bike finally." Which, like I said, isn't that big a deal anymore, because I don't think it's I think they've really kind of nerfed the bike in a lot of bad ways. In a lot of bad ways. But, yeah, I don't know. I got to be happy with the podium, but like I said, it didn't feel great. I look forward to racing with Miguel and Mike and everybody, and because all have gone up here in category for sure, without a doubt. After that one, I was just kind of like wobbling in there, and like I said, that was a drop down from the epic races. I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll start doing. Obviously, we got August to get through and stuff, but maybe we'll start doing epic races on the weekend and get people involved and jump in and pick a time slot and make it a thing, much like we make this ZRacing slot a thing. You know, always appreciative of everybody that races in this time slot. You guys are awesome, make it a lot of fun. Even though we're across a few different categories now, we will all meet up finally once again. Maybe on your way up the Alp you can finally get under 60. Let's not have crazy talk, Miguel. 60 is, I'll say this, like 60 minutes is an accomplishment. If you are a bigger guy like me and you are definitely a sprinter or a puncher, it is a tough grind to get that hour. Like I felt for you that time, Miguel, that last attempt when you went up when you were just under. I mean, it's such a slog for guys with that kind of weight-power ratio. It's unreal. You know, it's kind of like I kind of feel for the light guys on the flats, like, but their pain only lasts, you know, for like 30 seconds, where ours is over an hour. So I don't know. Not good enough for C yet. You'll get there, Alex. You'll get there. We'll all get there. You can hear me shout like I miss everybody on Discord. Yeah, we can definitely do that too. It'll be fun-ish. I mean, can't be any worse than the PRL. The PRL is probably worse, actually, to be honest. PRL, you can kind of fake your way through some of the stuff, like get off on the downhills and stretch out and utilize your coffee breaks and all that kind of stuff to get through. But the race is over, Riz. You missed it all. You missed it all. Yeah, I wasn't feeling very good today, Riz. You didn't miss much. JD should take a rest day. JD is like I said, JD lost 8 pounds. JD gained 4 of it back. JD probably lost 5 or 6 of it now. So I'm probably like super dehydrated at the end of the day. Like I said, I should actually just change my my race weight. Jeez, English, first language. And then ignore it for a while. But like I said, once I get rehydrated, it will go. And I mean, I have drank buckets of electrolytes yesterday to just kind of feel normal again. And even today, tons and tons and tons. Yeah, I still, I mean, I'm on structured training, and then I've got a weight training program, which probably doesn't help with any of the stuff that I do, in the sense that I'm doing 2 a day. So I work out in the morning and I work out in the evening. So it's not a lot of rest in between. And yeah, it just kind of, that's how the way it goes. Race is over and you still have 29 viewers. Yeah, some people like to hear me prattle on. I'm not sure why that is, Riz, but it just sometimes that's how it goes. I don't know. We were up at 50 at one point. So I mean, a lot of people are heading off to bed. Thanks, Steph. I appreciate it. Like Steph, all the Europeans are like, I'm out, man. I don't know. This is like ASMR sleep time. It's like white noise. They just listen to me talk until they fall asleep. I just bore people to death. They just have time for squats and deadlifts. Yeah, it's funny story. I was like, I weightlifted for a long time when I was in sports and all that kind of stuff. And then I had my accident. I've been off and I've been trying to get back. And everything's messed up because my hip injury and then the surgery and like my shoulder is completely like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this shoulder is like a good inch or 2 lower than this one from the crash and a whole bunch of other stuff. Anyways, long story even longer. My form is terrible I feel like I'm doing things, but when I record myself, I'm doing something completely different. You know, you go for feedback, and you know, feedback's a mixed bag when you ask from it from the internet. I work out in a private gym in the morning by myself because I just like quiet and I like to focus on what I'm doing. But at the end of the day, I went to a powerlifting gym to see about just getting some squats and deadlift form stuff. But those guys are different beasts, man. Powerlifters are different guys. I like them because when I played football, I enjoyed those lifts. And, you know, I just kind of want to get back to it. And people keep on telling me, you know, do something else, do RDLs, blah, 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 blah. It's just, for me, I like to do certain things. I'm not going out there to lift, you know, a ton of weight. Although, like, with the deadlifting, it's getting to a point where it's like, I don't want to go much heavier without making sure that my form is really, really good, because I don't need to do something stupid at the end of the day. But anyways, that's my long diatribe. Looking at getting a coach for a few things, and then hopefully get a couple things corrected and you can see what's going on. And because it is probably a mobility thing with my hip. I know I have that with my squats for sure. But yeah, that's my long diatribe to help the Europeans go to sleep. It's like bad bedtime stories. You're happy with 3 viewers? I get it, man. I get it. I mean, in all honesty, Riz, like, I have been there. And it's my advice to anybody that streams or does YouTube is do what you enjoy, have fun doing it, all that kind of stuff. And you know, like I said, for those guys in the Discord that are streamers and stuff like that, know that I try to help you guys out and dump viewership into your channels and all that kind of stuff, because I know what it's like. And you'll get there. It's just like, keep doing what you're doing, just enjoy what you do, because that's what will make it consistent and better and all those kind of things. Cole Delin is long and boring, so JD keeps him company. There you go. Good for you, MK. Good for you. Yeah, and that's kind of it too. Like, I mean, you know, I watch a ton of you guys race. I try to watch the streams and all that kind of stuff. I enjoy it. Like, Riz, your stuff is awesome, man. Like, I always enjoy the ladder racing. As much as Mike and Miguel keep on saying that I should race. But like I said, that'll come September when we get that sorted out. When I'm not doing stupid things like doing 120K on a Friday for no good reason, and like running myself into the ground for a couple days. But anyways, guys, appreciate it. We're going to sign off here. If you haven't done so already, smash like. If you're watching this on replay, there is a ton of YouTubers in this channel. Everybody from Darren to Riz to Miguel, all these guys, MK, everybody in here. Check out their channels, click on the links, check them out, check out their racing. Everybody here has a good time. You know, Colin, all those guys, make sure to check them out. Give them a like, give them a subscribe as well. We will be back here again at some point. I believe Riz and Miguel and Mike are racing the ladder match tomorrow, so make sure to check out Riz's channel. He's got a racing Discord as well, where he's got his Rizzle League, so check that out. And until next time, see ya.